Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play some more Renting Love for Christmas. We have one last route to do, so let's begin. Type your name, Caroline. This time we aren't going with lion just because. Just because. My fingers squeeze the remote buttons in a steady rhythm, while an almost empty popcorn bucket rests by my side. Silly movies are displayed on every channel as I am on the couch staring blankly at the images on the TV screen. Notifications are overflowed on my phone with endless updates on social media showing house decorations and colorful selfies under Christmas trees. The world has turned red, green, and white. It has started. This isn't happening. December 22nd, the Christmas euphoria is taking over everyone's head like a midsummer storm. Well, not everyone. Not everyone celebrates Christmas, so. And I should be jiggling joyfully in a red sweater too, but I'm not. And yes, it's bladed. Mostly because your boyfriend's update was Christmas Eve, so I had to do it for Christmas because I absolutely love that game. And then this one's like, I'll play in the background, and the same day the horror romance happened. I'm like, well, I have to that one too. And then Doll House Productions from You and Him creator. I'm like, yes, I have to. It was eating good, so I had to do like Free and do Your Boyfriend, then Horror Romance, because that was technically the start of the one of the starts. Well, both of them were technically the starts of my madness in visual novels. At least not after all that happened in the past 3 months. I got a new job around September, and since then, I've been working overtime almost every night. I barely have time to rest on weekends. As a result, now that I'm finally home for the holidays, I am alone, tired, with no plans for my favorite day of the year. I don't want to spend the next days depressed like this. Oh wait, that's right. I still have 3 days until Christmas. Me, I'll just be happy to be alone half the time. Which means there's still a chance for me to save my holiday. Oh, Elizabeth, my life is meaningless without you. Come, be my queen and spend Christmas night in my palace, watching reindeer playing in the garden with me. Marry me, my love. I don't think I could do something like that in 3 days. Maybe I could do 1% of it. Yeah, we're not in a Hallmark movie. Placing the empty bucket on the table, reached my phone on the couch. Avoiding all the notifications and social media, I do a quick search for ideas to help me create a last-minute Christmas party. A Christmas feast with only 10 ingredients? Oh, I don't think so. Desserts, snacks. Is this all about food? Yes. I mean, you're trying to go for Christmas parties, and Christmas parties normally have food. Oh, here, Christmas activities. Okay, the first one is a list of 5 rom-com movies to set your Christmas spirit into Christmas mood. Next is house decor tips. This, let me see. Even the simple suggestions seem like a lot of work to do by myself. What is it? Oh, it's that app for renting relationships. Gosh, I can't believe I still have this on my phone. I just downloaded it because a friend asked, but never tried it. It became quite popular because of the role-playing thing. And cosplay, probably. And get our butler friend, who is one hell of a butler. People say we can rent any type of person to go out with you. I guess it won't hurt to just take a look at it. Let's see. Oh, the app started a Christmas sale too. It says for this year's holiday, we offer you 4 of our best boys to warm up your lonely Christmas. In this case, this is going on during, I'm uploading this during Hanukkah instead, because Hanukkah started the day of Christmas, I believe. We had to look at that for work. Now I feel a little depressed. I don't need a relationship. I need someone to help me save my Christmas. Oh, maybe this will work. Okay, app, you got my attention. The app filters out our best boys living closest to our city to make it easier for both parties. How convenient. I also could sign in for free. Decide how I want to pay the rent later. Okay, let me take a look at the options. So we already did Kaito, Alexander, and Dominic. So now we have to do Soul, our elf. Soul. Not to be confused with Soul with the kid in the at the back. Soul, age 20 years old, height 184 centimeters, sign Aquarius. Role play elf. To be by your side, I'll fight all the evil in this world. Like sports, cosplay, and hard candy. Doesn't like bugs, routine, and being alone. This doesn't make sense at all. Yes, it does. He's an elf. Elves about Christmas, right? Why would someone roleplay as an elf on a relationship app? Why not? Have we seen the fan fiction and fan art for Lord of the Rings? But now I'm curious to know more about him. Maybe that's a trick. Okay, I'll do it for the sake of my Christmas. 1. Fight for the sugar realm. Fight for the sugar realm. Okay, done. Now I wait. This is embarrassing. No, it isn't. I don't understand how my friends could do this so casually. Oh, that. I just want to have fun. I want to see what the elf does. Oh, I have a notification already. What is it? Request accepted. Evil will no longer affect you. I'll send the coordinates now, and I promise to stay at the meeting place all day waiting for you. Well, there's no going back now. I think he's meeting us at the mall. I think this is the place. At least this is where the app brought me. He should have said it was the mall instead of sending me those numbers. Oh, he's elf. I'll be less worried about it. Now, how am I going to find him? Well, it's going to be an elf cosplay. I don't think it's going to be hard to miss. And it'll be more like the elves from Lord of the Rings than a Christmas elf, so I think it'll be easy. This place is so crowded. I don't think... Oh my god, I found him. Okay, I love the fat people staring right at him like, what's going on? In the middle of the curious crowd, a tall boy with long green hair and a fake bow in his hand turns his head from side to side. He's busy searching for something that doesn't seem to realize the attention he's attracting. I know the description on the website said elf, but I didn't expect it to be literal. Oh, you thought he was going to be a Christmas elf? At least not like this. I mean, he's quite handsome though. While still trying to figure out the situation I'm about to get myself into. I see his face churn. In a blink, his eyes meet mine. For a moment, he just watches me, not giving a damn about the judgmental looks around him. He has confidence. That's a good trait. Then he finally recognized my face. A smile breaks onto his lips, and his feet move quickly in my direction. I mean, he does look awesome. I love his design. Oh, my princess, I finally found you. Oh, there's like 3. This person's not even caring. Eh? His loud and cheerful voice surprised me more than his words. It's a little embarrassing to be the center of attention all of a sudden, but I can't bring myself to be mad at it. His smile, so broad and happy to see me, reminds me of a puppy waiting for its owner. He might be a puppy that's waiting for its owner. It's you, the one and only that will save me from my despair. You, my heroine. I thought you'd be the hero. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? You're my princess. What? Not Princess Zelda. Oh yeah, wait, are you Muffin Heart 55? Wait, that was my nickname? You place a request on the app to rent... Oh gosh, it's me. Please keep your voice down. Okay, now that was a little awkward for both of us. The silence quickly surrounded us, giving no choice to save us from the embarrassment. It'll be fine. Did I miss it up already? I'm so sorry. I think I got too excited. No, it's okay. I was a little confused too. I mean, I didn't know anything about saving you for being your princess. I mean, you were our last romantic partner to do for this game, so. To be honest, I requested you because I thought you were going to save me. And I will. If you give me a chance, I promise I'll be your hero to whatever you need. Okay. Alright, let me introduce myself. I'm Soul, an elf and a warrior from Sugar Fairy Realm. So you request yourself? That's cool. This roleplay is no joke. I guess I need to play along with him then. Well, we stay together. I promise I'll kill bad creatures and protect you from every evil spell. Okay, okay. Because you're my princess and the hope of my people. I love this guy already. Sorry, Soul, but I think I need more time to understand this roleplay thing. It's my first time doing it. Of course, don't rush it and leave everything to me. Thank you. So now that we meet, I'll think we should go to my house. Perfect, a safe place to hide from enemies. Very well, my princess. Okay, this is kind of fun. Not wanting to attract more attention, we decide to leave the mall. Come in. Is this your place, my princess? I would say it's more like a hideout. It's beautiful and so clean. I'm flattered to be here. My mom would disagree with you, but thanks. About him being here? Giving him a room to sit around, I locked the door, trying to absorb everything happening so far. I have an elf sitting on my couch, and a broken Christmas plan in my hands. No matter how I look at the situation, I can't find a nice way out of it. Now that we are here, should we discuss our plans? Since I'm a warrior, I want you to know I'm prepared to handle any battle. Are you prepared to handle a battle with a Christmas tree? I have strength and strategy, and with your leadership, we will definitely overcome any obstacles. Okay, it just got worse. No, it didn't get worse. It got good. This is bad. He must be used to doing radical stuff with his clients. I mean, just look at him. Why didn't I think about it before? Oh, I thought about it. I don't care. Now, how do I tell him nothing fun about what we will do? Oh, it'll be fun. Romance. I'll just ask me anything, princess. He's so excited. Okay, I'll be honest with you, Soul. The reason why I rented your service isn't as fun as you want it to be. What do you mean? I'll start from the very beginning. My name is YN, and I rented you because I don't want to spend Christmas alone. Eh? This is the first time I'm saying it out loud. This is also the first time I realized I had been alone for so long in this house. I mean, how long did the mom and sister leave? My words echo through my heart like a poisoned dagger, straining all my hope for a good holiday in the blue. Soul watches me in silence, struggling to find anything to say. I didn't want to look sad before him, but I couldn't hide the distorted smile drawn in my face when I tried to avoid his eyes. I'm sorry to hear it, but are you sure I will be enough? What? I mean, the other guys seem more capable of dealing with this situation than I am. I already did all of them, so you're stuck with me. I'm not good with feelings. I'm surprised to hear his voice sound so weak all of a sudden. I think you're better at feelings than Kaito. Let's just say that. He shyly scratches his back at his neck, as if trying to blend with the walls and disappear. Sadly, now he doesn't look like the loud, happy boy I met earlier in the mall. I was worried he'd be conflicted about my request first, but I didn't expect him to feel bad about it. Actually, I chose you because I thought you'd be the most fun. The other options were too serious when they look different. Well, you look different. Well, I mean, the funnest route so far prior to him, because I haven't finished him, was the butler. You were bright, like someone I want to meet. But if you want me to cancel the request, I can do it. I really don't want to do it, but I would hate this experience to be uncomfortable for the both of us. I feel bad for all the fuss. I hug my body. For a moment, Soul doesn't say anything. He only stares at me in surprise. Worried about his long silence, I tilt my head to the side, and in reply, Soul only shows a gentle, grateful smile. Suddenly he approaches and slowly kneels before me, taking my hands in his. My princess, back in the mall, you decided to give me a chance to stand by your side. So this is my turn to repay you. Don't worry, as long as I'm here, loneliness won't affect you. And if you trust me, then I will make this the best Christmas you have ever experienced. This is my elf's promise. Okay, I love the elf. In his face, I see a faint red light painting his upper cheeks as he looks into my eyes. My heart pounds in the chest. Well, I tried my best to stay still and not hide my embarrassed face. Although I messed up with his roleplay, Soul didn't give up on my request. Instead, here he is, showing me kindness. This is enough for me to trust him. Thank you, Soul. Then let's enjoy our time together. After staying up, we decided to think about what we could do to make a Christmas mood for the next 3 days. Oh, I know. What feels more like Christmas than Christmas food? But there are so many recipes. Ginger cookies. Eh? You sound like you already had it in mind. Oh no, I just thought about it now. I mean gingerbread? To be honest, it's something I used to do with my grandma when I was younger. Christmas smells like ginger cookies to me. That's nice. And I really like this. I think we can do it. We can do it. My grandma used to do... Oh wait, I mean my elf grandma. She's from the same realm as me. Aw, he can't stay out of character, huh? His voice cuts his own line as he's trying to cover up the serious mistake. I stare at him, wondering what is wrong to give him such a nervous reaction. Then I realize he's gone out of character for a second to tell me about his personal life. Oh, of course, that's what I thought. Because you're an elf, so is your family, right? Yes, that's right. Relieved to hear my answer, he laughs, going back to the story. Roleplay is very important to him. So my granny used to have her own recipe for these cookies. Are you willing to share a mystical recipe with me? Did I do it right? Of course. After all, you're my princess. Then let's do it. Okay, all the ingredients are on the table. In the living room, kids don't have a kitchen. And luckily, my grandma didn't need any of it. So we can do whatever we want. Alright, so let's do what do we do first? Me? I actually have no idea how to do it. Oh. Do you know how to do it? Yes, Granny taught me. Then I'm in your hands, Soul. Don't worry, my princess, we'll make it just fine. So let's start with the pot on the stove. Okay, done. Turn on the fire while I add the ingredients. You stir with a spoon, right? Okay? Okay. Setting our positions, Soul takes off his leather gloves and ties up his hair to avoid getting in the way. I put my sleeves up and position myself at the stove, determined to help him make it work. First, we add butter, then brown sugar and honey. All at once? Yeah, so we can mix it in. Mix it. My princess, are you going to be okay? You need to do it for a while. I'll be fine. I got a mixer. Got a magic mixer. Okay, I'm done. All right then. The wooden spoon hits the pot, and the only music playing for us is the smell getting stronger. Soul watches the mixture change its color inside the pot as I continue to follow his instructions. This time, I'm not uncomfortable with our silence. However, I still feel nervous to have him so close to me. It feels like I'm taking an exam with a teacher sitting behind me. Am I doing it right? Yes. Okay, I was just wondering because I'm not good with cooking. And I don't think I ever made anything that was edible enough, you know. That's because you're a princess. Princesses shouldn't do such work. Oh, thanks for saying it. Next time my mom complains about my cooking, I'll tell her this. That's a good excuse, huh? I hope she doesn't get mad. Oh, that's okay for you to be teaching it to a princess. Well, I guess he didn't plan this part. Should we keep it secret? Yes, please. Laughing, he turns back to me, walking closer to the table to sort the other ingredients. Watching his back, I give myself time to check him properly. Soul is wearing a cape above his detailed outfit. He really looks like a character from those old RPG games. Or Lord of the Rings, or Skyrim. Oh, Skyrim. Renting a boy to spend time with you always sound weird to me. Now that he's here, I could see how complex and hard his work is. I'm wondering, do you always do this type of roleplay, or is it something special because of Christmas? I'm always an elf, because elves are awesome. Oh, cool! You know, when I saw your profile, I thought this was a trick or a trick to it. On it. A trick? Yeah, like you're doing it to get people's attention? Is this how people see me? No, I was confused. Aw, I made him upset. Now I'm worried. I do it because I like dressing up differently from my everyday clothes, and not because I want attention. Really? Yeah, I'm a big fan of fantasy and supernatural genres. We could have him watch Supernatural. At first, it was just for fun, and then I got so interested in it that I started making clothes and characters for me. Wait, you're telling me you did this outfit? He's a cosplayer. Yeah, and this is my favorite one. Then a friend told me about this app, and I thought, why not join it and do what I love the most? I have fun with my role plays, and also bring a little fantasy into other people's lives. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks. People don't usually say it to me. What do they say? That I should stop it and start taking things seriously. Aw, don't. Well, I think you're taking this very seriously. Suddenly I feel bad for asking it. Sol is doing his best to show me a gentle smile, but I still feel the bitterness behind his eyes. If you want my opinion about it, I think you're taking this very seriously. They only say that because they don't know how much effort you're putting into it. But I'm seeing it, and I think it's amazing. You're amazing. That's too much. That's only the truth, and I hope you understand it. I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad to. Aw. Talking to him now, I can understand a little better the type of work he does and the person he is. Sol was a little awkward, but he works hard for his roleplay, and it's enough to make me excited about it as well. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about personal things. It's against our policies, and it breaks my character. I always mess up. It's okay. I still see an elf in front of me. By the way, is it okay if I stop stirring it now? I'm a little tired. Oh, sorry, I forgot about it. We are done. You could turn off the fire. Let's move it to the table. Aw. Princess, I need you to crack an egg for me while I do this part. Leave it to me. At first, I'm going to add the flour, baking soda, and powdered ginger into the large bowl. You know, this feels like a morning cooking show. Or just a cooking show altogether. That's true, Wait, let's start again. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are Princess YN and Sol, live from the Sugar Fairy Realm. And today we're doing a sweet recipe for your Earth Christmas. That's right. Right now we're adding flour too. Oh wait, I forgot about how much flour we need. I guess it's time to cut it. We'll be back after the short break. Putting my bowl aside, I joke about it. I'm hearing him laugh softly in the center. When I look back at him, I see Sol pulling his cell phone and a pair of glasses out of his pocket. Aw, oh, I love him in his glasses. Surprised to see him putting on the thick lens model. I turn around to see him better. Oh, here, I almost got it right. He looks even better in glasses. But now, we just put it all together. We're back, dear viewers, and now we're ready to add the eggs to our cookies. Princess, can you pour it here? Pour it here together with the syrup. Princess, you look different with glasses. You look good. What? Oh, sorry. It's just. Oh, sorry. I need this to read better. Reading glasses. I wear glasses for using computer. You look cute. I noticed what he's. Only noticed what I said after seeing his face turn red. The words just came out of my mouth as I think about it. I didn't mean to say it out loud, so spontaneously like this. Soul looks at me, not knowing how to respond, and I curse myself for ruining the fun atmosphere we created. Oh, what do I do with the syrup? Put it in the bowl. It's like, we're trying to tell him, like, try to, get away from the subject. Trying to pretend nothing happened. I attempt to go back to the cookies as I wish for the ground to open and swallow me away from here. I turn back and Soul already taken off his glasses and it's slow mixing the ingredients with his cheeks still red. And now, we'll add pieces of hard candy. Eh? Yeah, that's the secret part. This will make a few pieces stand out on the cookies to make it crunchy and sweeter. My grandmother decided to do this because I love hard candy. Oh, now I'm more curious to taste it. So let's finish this. Time to shake. Saved by the secret reveal, we move on, leaving the embarrassment aside. Soul's strong arms stir quickly. His movements are strong and fast, making the mixture spin around so beautifully inside the bowl. It's amazing to see how his strength is controlled and not awkward at all, but it's not the only thing that catches my eye. Seeing the honest smile on his face as he enjoys his moment fills my heart with happiness. He's a warrior, determined to fight the world, but he's also an embarrassed young man, and I think that's what makes me want to get closer to him. Done. Now comes the pouring part. Which one? Waiting. We wrap it in aluminum foil and leave in the fridge for a few hours. Okay. Which also means it's time for our break. Yes. We can watch a movie. Yeah, Games. Do you like games? I know a few Christmas-themed ones. Eh? It's like, we could also pull out Pokemon. Or Skyrim. After cleaning the dishes, we sit in the living room to rest. However, not now that the cheerful mood seems to have faded into something awkward. Soul doesn't take his eyes off his cell phone, and he always cuts me nervously when I try to speak to him. I don't know what exactly happened, but now he looks anxious. I'm trying to name a list of activities for us. I think not finding a plan so quickly was, as before, is making him worried about letting me down. So, are you okay? Yes, of course I am. I think I just can't find anything cool enough to entertain you right now. Oh, come on, you don't need to worry so much about it. And this always happens to me. What? I waste all the energy in my first moment with the client, and then I have no idea what to do later. Most people say that I make it uncomfortable because I can't get close to the client as others do. Well, now you're dead. I want to be different with you because you really gave me a chance to prove it. But I already stuck. I will always be the free star of the group. No, you're not. Soul, to tell you the truth, I wasn't supposed to be here. AYS had selected only the best guys to join this Christmas sale. And as you can see from my profile, I'm not one of them. No, you are. Kaito was a butt. Oh, however, they decided to give me the opportunity to prove that I can be 4 stars. Is this why you said I was going to save you? That's right. I want to give you a fun time, but I don't know how. How am I supposed to have fun if you can't do it too? I understand your point, but how am I supposed to have fun if you can't do it too? Yeah? I mean, aren't you supposed to share our time? This means that we should share our feelings too. So if you get too serious about it, I feel bad. I guess. I'm your princess and you are my elf. We're already close enough, aren't we? It's like, yeah. Aw. Don't worry. I know it'll be fine as long as I'm with you. That's... okay. I'll do my best, princess. Feeling more confident than before, Soul takes his phone in his hands again, determined to find something good for us. I think the dough's ready. So what do we do now? Stretch, cut, and bake. My favorite part. All of a sudden, that worrisome atmosphere from before is gone, and the childish and lively version of Soul is back. Talking about what was worrying him helped both of us. Now we are ready to work. Without molds, we need to improvise to make these cookies look like cookies. This isn't a problem for Soul. He's skilled with a knife, quickly making star shapes, figures, and even snowflakes in the dough. However, for me, classic ginger cookies shape is the reason for a huge effort. This is hard. As I complain under my breath, Soul turns to take a look at my side of the table. He looks at the mess I'm doing, trying his best not to move a muscle in his face and show his true concern. You're doing well. Really? You just need, help? It's like, yeah, of course. Yes, please. I just, like circles and all that. Putting his cookies aside, Soul approaches me, giving me instructions. He helps me make a cookie. This is it, the moment of truth. With the fresh cookies just out of the oven, we prepare ourselves to taste it. We take a cookie each, and quickly we take a bite at the same time. The soft, sugary texture is much nicer than I expected. As soon as the cookies melt in my mouth, a smile lines up my face, and my heart is filled with satisfaction. I see Soul looking confused at the cookie as he chews it slowly. What's wrong? It tastes much better than when I do it alone. Oh, I think this is what Granny meant when she told me that food is better when we cook with love. Aw. I mean, I'm happy to hear it. It's embarrassing to hear someone say something like this, but at the same time, it feels good. Soul doesn't need to worry about making me happy when he's so honest like this. Wait, let me get my phone. Look, I saw this ad saying that the mall is going to hold a concert on the Christmas Eve. That sounds amazing. Yeah, so I thought, would you like to go with me? I'm just suggesting it. You don't need to do it if you don't want to. I mean, you can. Of course I want to. It's like, yep. Nice. Thank you. I'm sure this is going to be cool. Seeing the shy smile on his face makes my heart uneasy, and I'm starting to like this feeling. It's late. Yeah, we had so much fun. You did really? Yes, and I hope we can make it better tomorrow. We will. but now I need to go. I understand. And I mean, I'll be outside your palace all night to protect you from any evil that might try to disturb your precious sleep. Yeah, thanks, my elf. I'm going. See you tomorrow, soul. Giving me is give me a exaggerated bow. Soul runs out of my door, leaving me with a goofy grin behind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. And number 2, the elf's promise. It's already 10 in the morning and Soul isn't here. I wonder if it's a part of his roleplay. Or he'd probably be tired. Should I be worried? Oh, there he is. Soul! Hi. Sorry I'm late. Did something happen? Why are you running? Yeah, I had an unfortunate encounter with a griffin on the way to your palace, my princess. Oh, okay, so you just fell asleep. What? A fast creature indeed, and I had no choice but to fight it. Oh, it must have been hard. Did you manage to catch it? Of course. With my faithful arrow, I brought down the creature and declared victory. As expected from a warrior. From the sugar fairy realm. Sorry, I've actually missed the bus and had to come running. Oh, Soul. I worked hard to make up the story, but in the end it sounds wrong to not tell you the truth. He's really sweet. Thanks. It's an interesting story, For now, please come in. So about today, I think we should go to the to that cafe. They're doing some Christmas themed drinks this week, and I'd like to try it. Then later we could take a walk around the mall to see the Christmas decoration. Are you sure? Yes, I mean, I don't plan to spend my days off locked up at home. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I'm surprised to hear this. What do you mean? About going out. I thought you'd like to stay inside. But aren't you going out tomorrow too? Yes, but it'll be at night. Why did he get nervous all of a sudden? Oh, because he's probably nervous I'd be embarrassed. Or something. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm just a little worried about it. Why? You don't like coffee? That's not that. Princess, aren't you worried about going out with me too? Nah. What? Of course not. Why would I be? Casper just knocked over my Pokemon games. That was Alice's son. I'm like, glance. Oh, my Pokemon games are down. It's a little shelf of Pokemon games in box. You are so different, Princess. I'm happy to have met you. Forget it. I'm sorry for being weird. I will be grateful for if the princess can show me the way. I'm still not convinced, but I'll let it slip for now. Sure, it'll be a pleasure. I'm surprised this place is empty today. I guess people decide to stay inside to not bar with the cold. Probably. Still, it's a shame. I could see Soul is trying his best to talk to me, but I still can't help his anxiety. He keeps looking from side to side like he's worried about someone finding us. However, I don't want to ask it again and make him conscious about his reactions. Instead, I decided to bring a new conversation topic. You said you missed the bus? That's right, it always happens to me. Does it mean you live here? I do. So he lives. Unlike, the other two, or they had a hotel. And I don't know about Kaito. You know, if the agency knew how much personal information I leaked to you in the past 2 days, they would have fired me without a warning. Then let's keep it a secret. This is a secret. Princess promise. Thank you. Well, I live on the far side from your home. It's a little too far from downtown, so I hardly come around here. I see. It must be difficult for you to work in the city. Sometimes, yeah. But by the way, do your clients get shocked when they see you for the first time like this? As I was? Yes. I always find this reaction amusing. You know, once I was called to be a fancy entertainer. What? Yeah, it was so cool. I like doing that kind of service, you know? People aren't looking weirdly at me, like at the mall. Everyone had fun with me that day. Oh, Mingwiko said he was a Christmas elf. Or Doreen's Christmas elf, but a Christmas elf. Well, it happens, you know. When people rip me, we don't even leave the house. I think they're ashamed of me. That's okay, I'm used to it. Oh no, I'm not ashamed of you all. This explains why he was so recurrent before. To make him feel better, I would walk in with my own cosplay. I have, Kaito from JJ Kaito, and Persona 4 uniform. Which one do you want me to do? This explains why he's so recurrent before. I'm just not used to people like you. Like me? Yeah, kind, and actually open to see my work. As well, I don't see you like that because I'm amazed by your work. We're both having fun, aren't we? Yes. So I'll have no reason to be ashamed of being here with you. Thanks, Mayan. Embarrassed, he lowers his head, fussing with the straw of his glass. My face turns red, hearing my name coming out from his mouth so naturally. It's the first time he says it, and I don't think it came from the elf. Not knowing how to proceed, we both turn our attention to our cups, drinking embarrassment. It was like Soul said, people were walking past us, not even trying to hide their stares. I wasn't embarrassed, but I couldn't help but feel bad to watch him trying so hard to pretend he didn't notice the attention he was drawing. Some people pointed and laughed at his outfit, while others were furious to just cross our way. None of them made sense to me. Someone just go walk up and ask him questions. You know it. Soul was here to do what everyone else was doing. Just did his presence bother them so much? You know people will be asking him about the fabric he uses. You know it. I know it. Or be so cool, have him sign it, an autograph or something. Do you always come here? The decoration's so beautiful. I really like it. I'm sure I'll come back here some other day. Maybe not on Christmas, which with so many people around, he angered by the situation and grabbed his hand. What? This is not fair. Why are you looking at the floor? You're with the princess here, and you have to walk with your head held high. Princess? You're a warrior, aren't you? So you should be proud and be the person who can make me feel happy and safe and happy right now. With my cheeks puffed out and the blushing taking over my face, I glare at him as angry as I can. It's like, which isn't angry at all, like, come on. Let's talk fabric. I'm not truly angry at him. I just want Soul to understand that I'm not happy to see him in this situation. However, the only thing that my complaints cause on him is a burst of laughter. What's so funny about that? No, it's not funny. I'm just surprised. I thought I I thought I was your warrior, but you are the one giving me strength to keep going. Princess, you really are my heroine. Let's go. Squeezing my hand eventually, Soul leads me through the crowd with a wide smile on his face. I couldn't fight it. Instead, I allow my heart to burst on my chest as a new feeling runs wild in my veins. Running through the crowd, we laugh, ignoring the annoying complaints. This feels like freedom, a feeling we both were searching for. We've been walking around for a long time. We saw stores, we went to eat, and now we're running out of ideas. So what do you think? What do you want to do now? I don't know. I'm just happy to be here. Aw. But if you want, we can... What's wrong? Is that Santa's room? We're gonna be the elf that helped Santa. Between two stores, a room stands out for its exaggerated Christmas decorations and a line of children with parents at the entrance. Well, because you're elf, we have to go. Sorry, I have to make elf jokes, right? It's mandatory. They're usually set Santa's room in the mall center, but since this year we have a huge tree there and a music event, they decided to move it here. Why not put it near the tree? That's what my malls did when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure it is. Princess, can we see it? Do you want to see Santa Claus? I do. I want to give him a thing about elves' rights. I want to see the room decor, and I want to talk to him about some ideas I have for Christmas. About elves' labor laws. And I mean, if you think it's weird, then let's not do it. Oh, definitely, I definitely want to see this. Elf labor laws. Elves need more pay. I don't want to put you in the awkward situation again. Soul has a habit of saying whatever comes to his mind without considering how it will sound. However, he also regrets it right after giving me no time to actually say something. Like a puppy with his ears down, Soul avoids my eyes, expecting me to be mad. No. Soul? Yes? When will you understand I'm happy with you? Stop worrying so much about what I think about it and just try to have fun with me. You're not a bother. I'll try. Thank you. Now let's get in the line. Can we see Santa on this? Oh, it changed a little bit. Soul was so excited he could barely stay put in one place. In front of us, a little girl holding her mother's hand is looking at us. Actually, looking at Soul. His colorful look and the pointed ears easily draw attention to the adult, so of course it wouldn't be different with kids. Of course, one's gonna ask him if he works for Santa, right? Soul? Yes? I think she wants to say hi. Pointing to the girl, I guide Soul's eyes down. He's surprised to see her at first, but then he shows her a wide smile as he waves shyly at her. The little girl smiles back, responding to the wave in the same way. Next, hearing the staff call, the woman moved on, taking the little girl with her. Kids love you, don't they? Yeah, they always want to touch my ears, and sometimes they are a little rough about it. I know they're excited, but it is a little troublesome for me. After it happening so many times, I decided to make a new ear model to glue better on my skin. I couldn't take the risk of a children whipping off my ear out of nowhere. Can you imagine how traumatic it would be? Oh gosh, it would be terrible. but for both parties. It also shows that you are really kind. I mean, when I was a child, I wanted fairies to be real. And now that I'm an adult, I can do it for these kids and for me. At least a little bit. Next. Go ahead, Soul. I'll be here. Okay, I'll be back. Right back. Awkwardly, Soul walks towards the center. In a big armchair, a classic Santa Claus is waiting for him, with a smile. Gosh, Soul is taller than the staff. He's all blushing now. I definitely don't want to sit on Santa's lap, though. Oh, am I in? Oh, the guy from their route. Oh, Mr. White, how are you? Very well, my dear. And what are you doing here? I'm waiting for a friend. As soon as I answer, he turns his attention towards Santa's room. Soul aside, talking and waving his hands in the air, tried to explain what seems to be something absurd. He's my friend. I should have cosplayed with him. Looking at him now is kind of funny. The staff staring wildly at him before is now watching him with interest. Was that Soul's power? Maybe he's really an elf. Ah, I saw him yesterday, leaving your house. Your boyfriend is a little weird, right? Nah. Soul? Ah, he's not my boyfriend, But I could say in a good way. Being weird is good, and you two look so happy. Aw. I look at him one more time. I couldn't deny that seeing him laugh like that stirred my heart and made me want to smile. Aw, was an air. It seems like you are having a magical Christmas, my dear. Mr. White, please. I say he's not my in. When I look at to the side, I see Soul running towards me. What is it? They're going to take a picture. They're going to take a picture of Santa. And I thought, do you want to come with me? Oh. Think about it. That's what I'm supposed to say. Think about it. Soul's happy voice is asking me in such a sweet tone I can't pretend his words didn't touch my heart. However, I'm not very fond of pictures, and I don't think it's fair to just barge in his moment. My dear, this man is asking you to have fun with him. Why are you holding back? It's Christmas, honey. The only time you can live your happiest fantasies. You don't have to do it alone. Well, Helen's happy fantasies too. I guess you're right. Let's do it, Soul. Really? Yes. Thanks, Mr. White. We run to Santa's chair, laughing at each other like two kids playing in the park. As soon as we get there, the old nice man welcomes us with a warm smile. Santa, this is the girl I was talking about. She's lovely. And I see you two fitting well together. We both blush at his words. I didn't know what Soul was saying, but I'm sure he wasn't expecting to hear such an answer from Santa. We could take a picture now? Yes. Okay, say cheese. Aw. Standing on Santa's side, Soul and I smile at the camera as the old man laughs happily. We have to. I don't think taking a picture. I didn't like taking pictures, but this time I couldn't mind doing it many times again. So, my child, yes, sir. That wish you asked me, I'm sure you already made it come true. Aw, did he ask for a girlfriend? I heard them whispering with each other, and I only smile. I never expected my Christmas to be like this. But I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. The walk back home was calm and tiring. Once we arrived, we sat down on the sofa, catching our breath and trying to absorb everything we did. It's good to be home. Say, Soul, what were you talking about with Santa? Let me see. I was asking him if he has elves like me on his team, if there were other animals besides reindeer. Oh, and I also talked about some ideas I have for his sleigh. What, his sleigh? Yeah, besides doing my clothes, I also like craft stuff. So sometimes I like to sketch things that would only happen in my head. I think the staff was worried about me. I think Santa was having fun listening to you. I hope. Oh, I also asked him to make your Christmas to be the best one ever. Oh, that's probably what he's thinking. Not him to have a girlfriend. This time he didn't regret his words. He was just embarrassed for being honest. At this moment, we were sharing the same feeling in our silent happiness. The quiet room felt comfortable rather than distant. Well, I think it's late, right? Oh yeah. I had lots of fun today, Soul. All thanks to you. Oh, me too. Tomorrow, let's have some more fun. Yes, Elf's promise. Bye, YN. Walking to the door, I watch Soul leave. He runs halfway through the empty, cold streets like a child out for fun. I can't help but smile on my face and the warm feeling in my chest. Christmas is going to be great. Soul arrived early and different from the other days. Today, he was extremely excited. For the moment he crossed the door, up to now, he kept talking about the concert tonight. The time we spent together yesterday really helped us to get closer now. But I felt like there is a lot I still don't know about him. Chapter 3, Beyond the Christmas Miracle. I didn't mention it before, but I think Soul is a cute name. It reminds me of a certain yandere boyfriend I once had. Did you choose it for your roleplay? No, I actually wanted my name to be Eros. Eros? Oh, after the Greek god of what? Greek god? Or is it Roman god? That confused me right now. You don't look surprised. Yeah, I mean, this sounds like something you'd say. But why didn't you choose it? Because I would have to change the character for something more fitting Eros. But I decided to go with my name. Oh, for your real name. Oh, if you did, you'd be more, probably a different type of game altogether. Your name is Soul? My name is Solomon, but everyone calls me Soul. That's cool. That's cool. And here goes another personal information I shouldn't share. I mean, technically have Soul from technically was his first name fully Solomon? No, Soul, and then Solomon from Baby. But then, does it mean that everything in your profile is about you and not just the elf? Yeah, I think I made Soul out of me, so we share a lot in common. In that case, what type of sports are you into? Soul likes archery, and I like baseball and swimming. Oh, then that explains why you're so strong. Thank you. On all three aspects. Now that we're talking about it, do you what do you like to do, like your hobbies and stuff? I like to go to coffee shops to try new desserts. I do it so often it turns out to be a hobby. Oh, I also like to play games. Really? What games? Pokemon. Farming games. Okay, if it's I do like farming games. Stardew Valley. I just bought another farming game to try. Might buy another one, but Stardew Valley, awesome. I love it. I see my channel. I have a couple of stuff that I played some mods. Still need to do some more mods because there's a Zora mod. There is a All Might mod. I need to play those. No way! You too? Yes! I love seeing the crops grow. Oh, and the seasons change is the best part of the game. And the romance. I like it too. And the mods for Skyrim. Not Skyrim. Stardew Valley. Okay, Skyrim mods too. Awesome. I love it when these games have small dungeons. It's so fun to find mysterious stuff. Stardew Valley. We need to play it together someday. At this moment, I really felt like Soul was my friend living next door. That friend you share your favorite things with, and you sleep at each other's house all the time. It also reminds me that this is our last day together. We could do it now. Then how about doing it now? What? Yeah. I want to show you how good my farm looks. I have worked hard on it for the past 200 hours. Okay, mine, I don't know how much hours I spent. I literally instead went and and played with the mods. You are so dedicated. Please show me. Just don't laugh at my animal names. I named them after all like the guys from Baby. Decide what to do next. We move onto the couch. We still have a lot of time until the event tonight. So the best we can do is have some fun around the house. Sitting on the floor, we both watch TV while eating the cookies leftovers from yesterday. On the screen, they teach a DIY house decor with materials that is pricier than the decor in the stores. This is so troublesome. Isn't it better to just buy it in the store? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's cheaper to make it yourself, but other times it's cheaper to do it yourself. You're talking from experience. Yes. I have wasted a lot of time, money before I learned to do my own stuff. I mean, I got taught from, well, when I was a kid, from preschool shows on Disney Channel. I really wish I could go back in time for it. That's harsh. You know, we did a lot for Christmas, but we didn't decorate your house. You don't want to do it? No, I just forgot about it. Oh, gosh, we were having so much fun that I totally forgot about it. I can't believe it. I think we could still do something. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm a master at last minute work. I like to think it's a skill. Well, it'll come in handy now. If you're up to it, then let's try. Yes, I really want to. Okay, then wait here. I'll get the stuff in my room. Standing in the middle of the room, we watch as the decoration changed what was a simple place into a Christmas miracle. The trees filling the corner with beauty and grace, while the ornaments bring all the fun to the walls. I love it. I can't believe we did it. And right on time for the event. No way! Soul, you're really amazing. I just did what I had to do. I'm grateful for it. Santa will be proud to visit this house tonight. I hope so. Well, then I guess we should go. I don't want us to get late. To go late. Right. Let me just get my keys. Sure. Time is running. I need to ask her before it's too late. Ask me what? He's a girlfriend? The mall looks so much more beautiful at night. Yeah. The Christmas concert will take place in the center, near the huge tree, right? Yes. Then let's go. Yeah, the tree again. Finding the chairs placed around the tree, we sit down while the musicians tune the instruments. Christmas carols. It's been a while since I listened to it. Don't mind. I don't mind if I get too emotional about it, okay? Eh? Yeah, Christmas holds good memories for me. Listening to these songs will definitely remind me of those things. I know what you mean. Wait, so long? I waited so long for this day, and to end up alone at home a few days before that just ruined my mood. I was losing my mind. But then he showed up, and now I'm here, living a real Christmas. I didn't say it before, but I was also going to spend Christmas alone. You're kidding me. Why? And no, when I got your notification, I felt like it was a sign for me to not give up. Even though my stars are always stuck in free, you helped me a lot not to get depressed at home. You brought a Christmas carol into my life. That's what I'd like to. That's why I like to. We hear the sound of the microphone and a warning that the event was about to start. With my heart pounding happily, we turn towards the center. I look back at Soul, but it seems that he gave up on whatever he wanted to say. In silence, we wait for the concert to start. So the concert's done now. By the end of the concert, everyone had tears in their eyes and smiles on their faces. Being emotional about Christmas carols was actually a true feeling that no one could hide. Side by side, Soul and I walked away from the audience. I had so much fun, much more than I expected. Me too. Okay, ask me what you want to ask. I look at him and see that he's not happy as I expected him to be. He looks confused, slightly troubled, as if there was something on his mind bothering him. Worried, I reach out to his arm, calling his attention to me. Is something wrong? No. It's okay. You know, you can talk to me about anything. So I was been thinking about this all day, and I don't know if I should tell you, but after this concert, I think I'll regret if I keep it to myself. What are you talking about? YN, I don't want you to be my client anymore. What? I want you to be my friend. I want to see you tomorrow again, and the next day, and the day after. Aw. So, do you want to be my friend? I thought I already was your friend. I can't be mean to him. I assumed that we were already friends. It's like a more friendship route. To tell you the truth, I wanted to tell you. I want to see you again and learn more about the things you create. Aw. You're not just a random guy who ran for Christmas. You're important to me. Aw. You too. You're very important to me. I was worried. You would think I'm weird to ask, but I don't want to let this happy feeling go away. I want to feel it again and share it with you. Then let's see each other again, soul. Elf promise. Elf promise. Like children, we intertwine our pinky, sealing a promise with smiles and pure hearts. Aww. Just as we talked, we hear people yelling around us. We look above us, finding the clock marking midnight. Christmas is here. I look at Soul, and he's staring at me with a huge smile. We made it, Soul. Yes, and I'm just happy to be with you. Merry Christmas, YN. Merry Christmas, Soul. People celebrate the moment, enveloping the place with love. I look at Soul, finding his beautiful smile reflecting in his eyes. This is our last moment together, a moment that will save in my heart with love and care. Holding each other's hand, we watch the colorful lights dancing on the Christmas tree in the distance. After saying goodbye to Soul at the mall, I came back home alone. It was hard to watch him go, knowing that he won't be here the next morning. Now, here I am, doing my awful breakfast as I remember our moments together. It really feels like the past 3 days I was visiting the sugar fairy realm. And now I'm back with Soul, stayed there. Aw, it's funny that I'm not as sad as I expected. I guess I'm just too happy to have met him. And I won't forget him. Well, I should give him a rating too. I think it's time for your princess to save you. Here comes a 5-star to take you out of your 3-star curse. I really hope it makes you smile, Soul. Oh, he's here. Who is it? It's our... what? Soul. Good morning and Merry Christmas, YN. In front of my door, Soul is standing with a beautiful smile brighter than the sun. Unable to react, I just look at him, trying to understand what is happening. What are you doing here? I want to see you again. Oh, we're friends. It felt wrong to stay in my house after coming here every day. It's Christmas, and I thought it wouldn't be fair not to spend this day with my friend. Aw. And I was just thinking the same. A long time ago, I had written a letter to Santa Claus asking him to give me something that would make me happy. Something unique that I promised to love and care for my whole life. Ever since then, I have been looking for this present, but I never truly found it. Now that I look at Soul, I think Santa was just saving this gift for the moment I needed the most. I'm glad you're here. Now come in. We're going to play lots of farm games today. Yes. Okay, now we're going in. I got a 5-star, thank you, my heroine. I promise to cherish and protect you for all my life. Elf promise. So he's the only one that didn't really get a after credit scene, even though technically we got the good end. So if you like my content, please subscribe. If you like my content, please subscribe. If you haven't already, comment down below and like the video. It'll help a lot with the algorithm. I'll see you guys next time.